And said last October, what is the earliest that a 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th additional combat brigade can deploy to Afghanistan?
Should the President make the decision the final decision to deploy additional brigades to Afghanistan, we could have 2 of those brigades there probably by late spring, and potentially a 3rd by midsummer.
Do you believe that the U.S. forces in the Pacific Command are properly equipped to address any possible future threats related to China's modernization?
I think they are. I think that the U.S. forces, both Navy and Air Force in particular, are well positioned. We have a number of programs underway in development that are intended to counter some of the Chinese technological advances that have the potential to put our carriers at risk. And I think we're making good progress on those. And I think we have the capability in place to be able to deal with any foreseeable Chinese threat for some time to come. Been in office 6 days.
Actually, 8 today, but
or 7. To be honest, I'm more concerned about Iranian meddling in the region than I am the Russians. I felt that our best response to the Russian ship visits to Venezuela was nonchalance. And in fact, if it hadn't been for the events in Georgia in August, I probably would have tried to persuade the President to invite the Russian ships to pay a port call in Miami, because I think they'd have had a lot better time than they did in Caracas.
Pakistan Foreign Ministry issued a statement calling U.S. missile strikes on Pakistan territory counterproductive and requesting that they be discontinued. What's your reaction to that?
I think that the strikes that are being undertaken are, well, let me just say, both President Bush and President Obama have made clear that we will go after al-Qaeda wherever al-Qaeda is, and we will continue to pursue that.
Has that decision been transmitted to the Pakistan government?
Yes, sir.
Would you support further exploration with the Russians of a possible cooperative arrangement in the area of missile defense?
Sure. I think that there's real potential there. I've outlined it to first to President Putin and subsequently to President Medvedev. I think there's some real opportunities here. Russia is clearly not the target of our missile defense endeavors. Iran is. We have a mutual concern there. I think the Russians have an unrealistic view of the timeline when an Iranian missile with the range to attack much of Russia and much of Europe will be available, but I am very open to the idea of pursuing further cooperation on missile defense with Russia.
Keep in touch, particularly